Hey people, hey!
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Lima Boo. Okay.
And it's your girl Juicy Fruit Nisha.
So today we talking about friends, best friends, and in general.
And the whole situation that happened with Shaquilla Robinson. Let me make sure. Shaquilla Robinson. We wanted to talk about that situation, and we wanted to also talk about friends. So Lima Boo going to kick us off with this topic.
I want to start off with the situation. What really happened to that girl? Did you see the video?
Yeah, I seen it, but I mean, it's not the end of the investigation because I heard it's another video. It's a second video.
I saw it's like 6 videos.
Oh, you seen 6?
Yes, I saw 6 videos.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
And I don't know what you heard, but this, because you know it's always a different side of the story of everything.
Yes,
so what I heard was
side story.
So what I heard was she was nude. They found her nude because she wanted to skinny dip with her friends, and she came back in the room and she was like,
"That's my first time hearing."
Yeah,
that.
they skinny dip. It's a video of her saying she came in the room. It was like it's a video of her coming in the room and basically saying, "Do it take that long to get naked?" And she said that.
Thank y'all. We was told we look cute tonight.
Thank you. We know. But
I'm doing the natural. I'm humble, so I say thank you guys. Salima said we know, but thank you.
I was telling her about the natural shit. I'm like, damn. Now when I wear my natural shit, here I come with my little bit 2 inches and shit.
I just had like a crazy week. We were supposed to actually start off with
that.
Yes,
let's start off with that.
Let's go. Let's do it back.
We got so excited. Let's get right into it. So how was your week, girl?
My week was crazy. It was a emotional kind of week for me, because you know the holidays is right here, so it reminds you of like that family bonding time.
And your mother and your sister always
so
they go big.
It reminds me of that, and it was like the reality hit. Like, oh wow, you're gonna have like a little small. Kiana works on Thanksgiving anyway, so I don't know what we really gonna do for Thanksgiving Day, but
It's gonna be hard.
It's not really gonna be hard. It's gonna be
because she's at work, so those couple of hours.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? What you think you can do?
But
to keep busy?
It's not just even that. It was
you
just like
kick the door down.
Overall, I was just hit with the news that I've been knew that I was bipolar, but I was like told like my original diagnosis, and they were like, "You're bipolar 1, which is severe." So they offered me therapy 2 times a week instead of 1. So now I'm doing therapy 2 times a week, and it's due from trauma because she allowed me to understand, like, because I was like, what the hell would make me bipolar? You know, everybody would have that question if they come up with the diagnosis, like, oh, you're bipolar. Not just any bipolar, not bipolar 2 or 3, because she told me it's like severe, moderate. It's 3. It's severe, moderate, and mild. And I have the most severe, so it's bipolar 1 is the worst case that there can be. So she was like, it's due to your trauma, and it comes from depression. So it also leads and stem from, she said, my PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. So it's from past trauma. So I was just like really debating on doing a show tonight because I was like really in a dark place tonight. It's just not tonight. It's just like the whole week. Yeah, the whole week just been like overbearing, overwhelmingness. So it was just like really hard for me to kind of get out the bed most of these days. Turn on my phone, look at my phone, just to even be interacting with another human being was just a little hard. So it was a struggle this week, and I got through it. How was yours?
I
got through it. I made it to the show today, and I'm sorry about last week. It had to do with my anxiety and my depression and everything. That's why I couldn't make it. I was just like in a dark place, and I needed to climb up out of there. So it was my fault why we missed the show last week.
Well, they ain't even know it was your fault.
I just felt like I just felt like I owe our loyal supporters that's always here waiting and anticipating the show to understand like I suffer with mental illness too, and sometimes it's really hard for me to deal with. You know, and come and face y'all
speak on that too.
And try to motivate y'all when I'm like not, okay. So that was like a struggle for me. But how was your week, beautiful? Salima is giving it tonight. Isn't she got the girls seating up.
I brought out the old shit, and guess what, y'all?
And you look good.
Guess what I got on?
Cute.
Five Below.
Get out of here. You need to get me a pair though. I need to give me the money.
Five Below, the pants.
Listen, she gonna get me out from Five Below now.
The pants Five Below. I bought the biggest size, extra large.
Those are cute.
His gut. And
those
from
cute.
Like 3 years ago, and I
it's giving. It's giving. I like the boobies out.
Drop, once I take it off, it's drop down to get the ziggle on. It's drop it down, so it's gonna be cute now. Yeah, it's cute now.
How was your week
but anyway, yeah. How was my week? Damn.
I mean, how the hell are we supposed to know?
I'm trying to think how was it good? Well, I can't complain about my week. Yeah, it was
That's
really
good.
motivating. Like it was draining,
but
motivated. I of course cursed my boss out. Got me 50. The paycheck. How about that? How about my paycheck? That my boss had me 50 shades of fucked up. Okay,
what?
I tell you that. So
what?
Monday it better be the rest of the money on there. I'll let you know that. Or it's gonna be breaking news on everybody's screen.
Oh, you gonna bring some screens
really
in the bus down?
Like breaking news on everybody's screen.
Wait, are you breaking the screens on everybody's phones in the bus?
Yes.
Oh, I hear that. So,
she's a strong person going through all that and still made it. Look.
Yeah, I try to like put on a happy face.
I would have like, bitch, look here. I'm not even making it, but voice me here. I'm tired.
I just felt like it was necessary for me to get out and motivate myself, like push myself. Like you have to get out the bed this week. You have to do this weekend. You have to do it. It's like, yeah, I was like, yeah. Then my cousin hit me up like, you can't be inconsistent with these things. You have to. I know that you're going through what you're going through, but you have to be motivated. You have to get up and do it.
I be going through the same shit.
It's hard though.
I don't want to talk about that now. Like, we're going deep into that because I'm like, we was gonna have we want a whole topic on that.
Yeah, we're gonna have a whole topic dedicated to mental health awareness and just what we go through, struggling with our mental health and different aspects of it, and the ups and the downs.
We can touch on that a little bit still. We can still touch on that.
We was actually jumping into
everyone, I guess.
Yeah, we can at the end of the.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. See, look at me again.
Girl, don't you start knocking shit over.
Fuck that. This shit ain't waterproof. But go ahead.
Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name right. Her name is Shanquila Robinson. We was touching on that. And the topics of, sorry, my butt is like all in the chair, so it keep like squeaking and making noises. I see I'm snatched today.
Yeah, she looking like.
Nah, but listen, y'all. So, Shanquila Robinson. It was a touchy topic. It's a touchy topic for one. And it's a real topic. It's happening every day around us. It's like, it's not hot news. It's a sad case of betrayal, frenemies, unloyal people, just envious. I mean, devilish. I mean, you don't know what people are truly thinking. So don't ever put anything past anyone. And I'm learning that. I'm still in the process of learning that. Shit, my butt keep making noises and squeaking in this damn shit.
You got a big booty. Shit.
Yeah, but
I don't got no ass. You don't hear shit. I don't got no ass. You don't hear nothing.
It's just like pew pew.
That's
pew,
ass.
pew.
That's called booty.
Too much ass, but
yeah, let me speak on how I want you to out about it. So what I have found out, because I said I saw like 6 to 7 videos, and it's all a breakdown. I don't know why it's not all in one, because a lot of people recorded it. But anyway, they were saying. I think she was there for 2 weeks, but she
was there for 1 day, 24 hours.
Oh no! So where I get 2
She
weeks
had
from?
just landed. It was 24
They
hours.
plan on staying for 2 weeks.
Yeah, probably.
One of them with the 2 weeks.
But I know they came home early.
They went skinny dipping prior to that. So she.
See, I didn't hear that at all, and I've been following the story crazy. I even heard the father. You didn't see the father interview with this guy? He was on Facebook Live yesterday. He did an interview, and he was raw and uncut. It was sad. It was. I tried to tag Erica and Kiana, and it was sad. It was raw, and he just was breaking down. Like, the best friend, Khalil, had came back home.
The one who was going live?
The one that was... No, he wasn't. No, that's not the one that was going live.
Oh, okay.
That was the last... See, I don't know his name. But the one, her best friend of 5 years, Khalil, was the one that was in the video when he was like, Shaquilla, you not going to just fight?
Yeah,
you not going to just fight? That was her best friend. I don't know who the other... That's why I didn't really want to touch on it too much, because details are still coming out. Like they said, it was another video with a light-skinned girl named Winter that had, like, caused her demise. Like, basically, it was like she... supposed to have slammed her to the ground and broke her spine. And
I heard it really all started off a PPP loan. I don't know.
Really?
Allegedly. Because I don't
allegedly,
know. Allegedly,
yeah. Because I didn't hear that.
Yeah, PPP loan that she did. Her husband went through, and they said they was jealous over her because husband went through and theirs didn't go through, or she.
And she also was a business owner. Let's say that.
Yeah.
She also was several business owners. Yep. A boutique, a kids hair salon. I heard that. Them two.
So she paid for most of the people on vacation. The guys.
Yeah, I heard she picked the most majority of the money.
She did it was taking on her. She got that PPP loan. She got her own business. And she's a grown ass black woman. So they was skinny.
Sorry to cut you off. Where did you hear the PPP loan at? Because I never heard that part of the story.
Well, I'm on the ghetto part of Big O, and they be reading the tabloid.
Yeah, so that's like literally like allegedly, because that hasn't came out.
No, that did came out. Yes,
no, I've been watching news, like the news. Her father, her mother. I didn't see it besides Big O.
It is, yeah, but it's
I didn't
people
see
live
it Big O at all.
It. They were just live reporting it. Shit, and I'm listening to it like a radio station at work.
This is like the theories. Like when anything happens in the world, everybody just put out their own theories to what the situation may be.
And she was skinny dipping, and I mean, well, she got nude, and she was like, "Where everybody's at?" The video is saying
allegedly.
Is the video all right? Allegedly, we're gonna keep it as allegedly.
Oh, you seen the video?
Yeah, I saw like 6 or 7 videos. It's her and all that. Anyway, it's her face and everything. Anyway. So she's naked and
I want to hear about the videos that
I'm saying one of the videos. She was naked in the video, was asking why y'all taking so long to get naked.
Who was recording? Do you know?
It was mad people recording.
And it was just all recording her?
That's for no reason. She was naked. I know they just planned it. It's just they planned. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
So do you think that this was like a plant?
It was like some Kanita thing. You ever heard about Kanita?
Her name was not Kanita. Her name was Kanika Jenkins.
Kanika.
But she was in the freezer, found in the freezer. Kanika Jenkins.
She was chilling with her friends.
She said some Kanita thing.
Oh my God, Kanika. Whatever you pronounce her name. Kanika. Her situation, she was hanging out with her friends in a hotel.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Same thing with her. But everybody was giving their theories and everything. Everybody was just.
Well, this is allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. I don't really know what happened to Kanita either. But a lot of this is happening.
It's not Kanita. It's Kanika. Kanika.
Yeah, Kanika. I don't know what happened to her. I don't really know the story of her. Go back to what you heard about the girl.
Well, I didn't see but one video. In the video I seen, it was when she was fighting another girl, a brown-skinned woman. It wasn't the Winter girl, but I heard there's allegedly, like the father said yesterday on a live, he was doing a live interview. He actually said that there was another video where the girl Winter, the light-skinned female, I'm not for sure because I also heard the brown-skinned female that started the fight with her was a transgender.
Yeah, but that's not true.
It's not true?
No, it's not
so true. It was a real female.
But she did get jumped, though.
Yeah, she got jumped. Her father admitted she had several fights, and he said for one, she's not even a real fighter. She don't even
look like the type.
She already said in the video. He said, "Why don't you fight back?" Shaquilla, you not gonna fight back? She said no. So that was not even a fight. Y'all was just abusing that woman, like literally beat on that woman. That's hate. That's pure hatred.
And where they went on vacation somewhere?
In Mexico. It was Mexico.
Out of nowhere. Imagine you're on vacation with your friend.
And she was invited. She was invited.
But she paid for most of them.
Yeah.
How you invite somebody and she paid?
She paid for most of the trip. Yeah.
See?
It's just a simple fact of trusting people. So when we get back into the topic of trusting, because I don't want to stay on that for too long because we don't really know. Yeah, the story hasn't even really came out. So. Excuse me, you guys. I just burped. The story haven't really even came out and touched touch like the media about
the FBI got it though.
Yeah, they do, and they gonna handle it. And God willing, everybody that had a part to play in her demise, the ending of that young black woman's life, will be charged and sentenced here in the United States. But I know the situation, the murder, had taken place in Mexico, but
this generation period, why they always recording? Like, we ain't grew up on that.
You know, that's what they do now. Yeah, but that's what they do now. They want to be the first ones to seen it, first ones to leak it, first ones to did it. Like, if you not realize, like, this world has changed so drastically. It's like loyalty don't mean nothing to people. Friendship don't mean nothing to people. Nothing really means nothing to people.
But this been happening. We only seeing it now because of social media.
Yeah, it's been happening.
It's crazy.
No, it's a lot crazier.
And letting the shit is thinking it's okay. These kids these days, oh no. Now in school, you know, remember we used to have fire drills? Now they got safety drills, like in case of shooting in school. I'm like, damn, now. And also, what else they got in school? Oh God, I forgot what else.
They got a lot of things.
I'm like, what? Are you
And it's
serious?
just like at the end of the day, you really gotta just watch the people that you surround yourself with. You know, whether it's a friend, a family member, just anybody. If they give you weird vibes, just take heed to how they feel or how you probably think that they may feel about you. Just understand that that's how they feel about you. You know, don't second guess anyone.
Listen to your instincts, cause oh no. No, I don't be paying no mind. But
when we go and dive deeper into our topics,
friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you
friends,
start
best friends. I'm like, I want to start. Okay. I don't really call people. I did at first. I didn't call people my friends. I still don't. I stopped now. I don't call people my friends. Like, yeah, you get what you get. Okay. I don't call nobody my friend because nobody be in front of me. Like, I got a certain standards for friend. Like,
and that's
my friendship is like a relationship. Like, if I want my relationship come together, don't come with I don't need all this extra shit, no baggage. Come with regular shit. I want that with my friendship. I want to be stressed. I'm getting older. I don't need to be having a stroke and shit. Because I know some people, they be stressed out over their friend. Oh, she's going through this. I'm like, oh hell, no.
Yeah, that's
you got me fucked up. Come together. Oh no. Like,
that's why I don't share what I go through with anybody. Besides when I get on this platform, if it's helpful, if I think that it's helpful or beneficial to somebody that's out there that's struggling or going through anything that I'm going through mentally, that could probably relate or understand, or it gives them any type of courage to like just keep pushing forth. Like, I'm gonna do it. But far as me like calling somebody and just venting, I learned to not do that anymore. I have a therapist for that. Now I got her 2 times a week.
Yeah, I don't got a therapist and shit.
I mean, and I think therapists are very helpful.
No, it's really helpful. I don't have one though, so who I'm going to vent to? I just keep it to myself. And
you gotta vent to somebody. You can't keep it bottled up all the time.
I have other ways to do it though.
To outlets? What's your outlets?
Everything I sell is speaking on my whole. Don't sleep on all my.
No, I'm talking about how do you. I know that's how you express yourself, but what is your outlets when you're venting? And you need just a listening ear, not somebody to judge you or anything. When you need that listening ear, say for instance, okay, I felt like that all week because I see my therapist now Wednesdays and Fridays. So I've been feeling like, overwhelmed with a lot of thoughts. But I don't like to drown people in my depression or them just dark places that I'm
saying. Where do I put my,
like who do you trust when you need somebody to just
talk to? Girl.
No, it's absolutely 100% good to trust God. And that's good. That's
my loved ones in heaven, they got me. That's it.
That's it. That's good.
I done.
And some people can do that and get through. I
have no choice. That's what I'm saying. I have no choice. What do you mean? I have no choice.
Who are you asking that question
I have to learn to talk to
being K-Dub. Who you asking that question to?
I didn't even trust God. And
she's asking. Like she said, you don't want friends.
Who?
K-Dub.
Yeah, I want friends that's on the same boat as me, motivated and stuff like that.
Same level.
It's like me saying I don't want a relationship. Yeah, I want a relationship, but I ain't fucking all the time. And you gonna be cheating on me, or you just type. Like, you don't got no life, you don't got no job, you don't got shit going for yourself. Like, I'm not into what's your favorite color. oh, what is this? What is your goals and like, what do you see in this relationship and stuff
at this age, shit, you gotta just make it snappy.
You're not moving in with me. We moving the fuck out of this shit and we get in the house together and shit like that. Like, I'm not into that. Or can I chill? Can I chill? Bitch, the fuck? I did chill when I was in high school. We was not smoking blunt for blunt, bringing a bottle. We was going out, and if you can't take me out, then you're broke. You can take me out to McDonald's. I be telling even the one I'm talking to now. She's like, nah, I'm not taking you to. I like McDonald's. How you gonna say you're not taking me to McDonald's? I like McDonald's. I curse her the heck out. How you gonna tell me what you're not gonna do? We could go to other fancy places and all that, yeah, or whatever you feel like taking me, yes. But if I like McDonald's, take me there.
Me, forest friends. I have enough family. If I want friends, I could pick a family member to be my friend. Like, I'm not open to. I had a friend, like I told you, over 15 years. And the girl never liked me and still came around recently and still never liked me.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? So that wasn't a friend.
No, it wasn't. Exactly.
What?
Someone I thought that I was actually a best friend.
15 years.
Over probably 15 years. I'm not sure. I didn't do the math.
Plus, yeah.
I didn't do the math. But as far as me wanting people close to me that I'm just meeting, I'm open to networking with people. I'm open to getting to know people. But as far as friends, I'm labeling them friends. No, it's just not gonna happen. Like, I'm open to going to have a drink or going to talk. Oh, have a cup of coffee. I mean, going to grab a bite to eat. But as far as friends, being like, you're my friend. No.
It took me to this person, like, I was just drained out with this person. I stopped being her. Yo, when I called, like I said, I treat it like a relationship. I had this girl, it was like a yes or no type shit. I would have let her in all this while I wanted her to be my best friend. I was like,
how old was you?
I think I was 30, 32. We was
at 32, you wrote a letter?
Yeah, look, I was grown as hell, but hey, it be shit. People be doing proposals on their knees and all this shit for best friends. If I found a bit, yeah.
Shit, I can't wait to meet that best friend.
4 or 5 best friends. I'm sorry, I'm gotta be your only best friend. Like, why you got so much best friends?
Exactly.
Best friend? Like, and why you got so many friends? And when you get older, you should not be having that much friends. They fall off any damn way. How are they benefiting for them and how you benefiting them? Like,
and this would be a great topic for K-Dub anyway, because she has, I think you have multiple friends. I'm not sure.
I be cracking up with people with mad friends. I'm like, oh my God, in 3 years, you're going to find something that you want to put up with the damn bitch.
I remember my cousin K-Dub, she actually was like, you need friends. You need, you and Kenyatta need y'all own friends. And we was staying with her in Maryland when she took us in right before we had went into the shelter and got our own place. She's like, you need friends. You and Kiana need y'all own friends. Can you get some friends? And I'm like,
yeah, they like Tia and Tamara. Even Tia and Tamara got their own friends.
I'm like, nope. You know why? It's just like every person. No, even me and Kiana go through our things, but we're sisters.
But still,
so it's like, I understood the point of us needing separate groups of people that we can talk to outside of each other. But also, I understand the fact that I don't trust. Due to certain traumas I've been through in life, I don't trust too easily. So when I do finally trust people, they all burnt me. Like, they all did me foul in some type of way. So for me to trust someone is kind of really hard.
Well, let me finish tell you about this best friend shit, though.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I take it like a relationship. Like, before, like, even with a relationship, before, it takes a minute to fuck me. It's supposed to be 3 months, but this bitch is in the army. Like, this bitch is coming
Sorry to cut you off.
But it take a minute.
Can I just read this comment? It says, yes, I have a circle of friends for over 30 years. Go ahead, K-Dub. But y'all
you must got the good friends.
Yeah,
you must got the productive. And because I be tired. Like, what?
Yeah.
You're not doing
her friends
shit.
Is actually doing really good.
You still messing with Tanika?
Where did y'all all meet? Like, it wasn't like Fashion Institute.
You still
she said,
friend. All right.
I think that was like high school.
Yeah, they productive.
I'm not for sure. It was a high school or college. But she said, yes, I have a circle of friends for over 30 years. You do need your own friends. I don't need no friends. I'm good. All my friends I ever had and fuck me over. That I think that's why I'm bipolar. I don't trust people. I don't trust people except for my friends and a few family members. I better be one of them damn family members. What family members you try?
Like, God damn it. I cut her off because
fashion industries. Okay, fashion.
All right, my best friend though. See, stay with your college. What's her name? So the one I call my best friend, I did mad shit. We used to travel together. I'm like, bitch, yeah, somebody to travel, get money with, da da da. But then this bitch was bisexual, and I was tired. Like, I'm a lesbian. We hanging out with lesbians. I was tired of. I felt like Trey Songz living two different lives. Like I was.
What you mean? Oh, you was
I was
doing
tired of the fact that she was a bisexual. Hell no.
Oh, so
it was draining. I want to play the role. I'm like, come on now, you mad? We getting
what role? Y'all wasn't together.
Faking like she's a whole lesbian. She was bisexual. Like she was just front. It would be mad draining. I'm like, really? Like it was just draining. Like I'm like, oh no. This should.
Wait, to enlighten us a little bit because I'm a little confused. So when you say you had the fake. Like, she was a lesbian because she was bisexual. Who were y'all faking to? And
what? To the lesbians, I'm a lesbian. All we did was hanging out with gay people, gay clubs.
So why couldn't she just be bisexual and mess with lesbians?
I don't know. Probably at the time. Probably she could live with it now. At the time, she was just young. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm not her brain, but it was draining for me. I'm like, I don't need this shit. Like, hell no. We was in some crazy situations. I don't even want to speak of it, but it was draining. We've been in some crazy shit all because she want to be bisexual. Like, I would have been dead already. Like, this is some shit. Like, but anyway, so I cut her off. Like, hell no. I don't need no friend like this that I got to keep doing this and we end up with no, hell no. I'm thinking like, you in a relationship, can I see this for 5 years from now? I think turn it up. Like, every time we chill, we drinking and shit. I'm like, no, like, we not chilling, watching TV, laughing at shows and our onesies or whatever, eating chips.
So what was the, like, what was the turn off that...
I just told you it was the turn off.
I'm not understanding. Because you didn't want to pretend like she was
I didn't want to live two different
You don't got to get on, miss. I'm right here, miss.
It's like, I don't know the Virgo thing or what. I just be...
But I'm a Pisces, so I'm going to feel attacked. I feel attacked.
I be in the whole scenery. Like, the whole scenery. Like, I be thinking about it right now. Like, But anyway, yeah. The fact, it was draining. Her whole thing. Oh, and then, she didn't want me hanging out with other people. She was like...
See, that could be draining, but her lifestyle...
Everything all in one.
Her lifestyle, her sexual being...
That would cut it off. Like, come on. Like, why I gotta... What? The hell?
That shouldn't have cut a friendship. If y'all was real friends.
Nah.
If y'all was real friends...
You don't know the situations. I'm not bringing up the situation that
okay. So it was deep situation.
Yes, it was deep, but that was the cake of it because of that. Because she wanted to live two different lives. And I was not trying to be down with the two different lives. Like, why do I gotta fucking play that? It's not make believe. It's not
True.
Mr. Rogers.
True.
Like, this shit is draining. So that was one. I call her my best friend. And that was the reason why I was saying she was my best friend, because we like to turn up and drink, and that's the only thing we had in common. Like, that was my turn up days. I'm like, okay, now I'm getting mature. You keep doing this shit. You want to come out the closet or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You want to keep being bisexual? Come out already. She should be out already by that. Like,
but I think that is kind of coming out of you, because it's like me.
It's
like,
not out. She only bisexual to the men because the men like it.
But you feel like she would just rather be a lesbian?
No, she likes both.
So she's bisexual. Why does she have to come out? She was, because she said she was a lesbian?
In the lesbian world, she's a lesbian. In the men world, she's bisexual.
Okay.
It was draining for me because she was putting me in certain situations that
I think for her, the turning point of a friendship would have been her getting jealous if you was hanging with the next person, or complaining if you was hanging with the next person. But far as her sexual beings or what she preferred with her sexual life, even if she did like, oh, cover for me, like, that's what friends do. But far as
it wasn't no cover. Oh no, hell no, it wasn't no cover. That ain't shit, nothing wrong with it. That's what I'm saying. The beginning, it was, cover. I'm like, that ain't shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. That shit ain't nothing.
What, you was left with one of the lesbians or some shit?
No. The lesbians. I heard like the lesbians? No. Hell no, it was not. It was none of that situations. No. Well, I wouldn't be mad if I was left with the lesbians. I wasn't left with the men either. It was just crazy situation. I don't want to talk about it. Like, but that's one. That what made me.
Ken said she wasn't ready to be out the closet. Maybe she was attracted to you.
No,
this chair and this squeaking is like annoying.
No, she wasn't. We tried to talk to each other, but no, I was fans. She would just be like, why?
Oh, she was a fan.
Why don't just like a boy? Because I act like a stud sometimes. I just be like mad aggressive, like I just be straight.
Yeah, I know you were just screaming at me like, Miss.
I was in the situation, it's like, leave me alone. But yeah, that's that bitch I had called my best friend. But only thing we had in common was the drinking and shit.
Are y'all still like?
No, we ain't talking about the car off. Like, cause imagine, I don't like that. Every time we see each other, oh, let's drink. That's what?
Yeah, you gotta have something.
It was fun in the beginning, but it was 3 years.
But when y'all met, y'all was in y'all 30s. You said, when y'all became best friends when you wrote the letter.
No, I was not in my 30s.
You said you wrote a letter like, be my best friend.
I don't think it was in my 30s, because I stopped turning up at 28. It's probably was
like so it had to been like in your 20s, your early
25, 26.
Yeah,
as I got older, it was, I'm like,
yeah, hell yeah.
But we kept going to the club all the time. That's the only time we had a common. Let's go to the club. Then she be draining. Oh, look at this person with the same shit all the time. Like, she was the same little shit. Like, the people I used to hang with, she used to talk shit about them.
Oh,
like, shit like
she
that.
was a negative Nancy.
But what really cut it was, everybody used to hang out with. She was like, and you hanging out with her because of this and that. I'm like, but you.
Oh, so she was judgmental at that.
Yeah. Like, we were all like how I'm blunt with my shit, my cheap shit. I'm blunt. If I'm struggling, I'm struggling. She would fake it for other people, and that be draining too. I'm like, bitch, like. You try to make you seem you better than everybody, but you don't want below everybody because I already know the truth. So that shit like that too. That was another one.
Yeah, but
like,
as far as shade and people was wrong.
That's fucking draining. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why are you trying to act like you better than every fucking body? Don't belittle other people, act like you up here, but you really below them.
You know, hurt people.
Yeah, I know that.
And sometimes people feel like pitting another person
and shit to help.
Sometimes people feel like pitting a person down makes them feel like they're higher. You know, and I've been in that situation.
No, I used to laugh. I used to think it was funny and shit.
No, I never thought it was funny. I hated bullies. I always used to take them for the kids in my high school. Like, a bully used to bully them. I was popular always. So a bully used to bully them. I'm checking you. Like, don't fucking, like, you took us to that little person with them little fucking glasses on. Don't do that. I never liked bullies.
Shit, how people say it was funny. Fuck that.
I never liked bullies. I'm not a laughy go. Like, if something is wrong and you doing some foul shit to a person that can't defend themselves, do it to a bitch that can.
Yeah, you used to defend themselves.
Yeah, I don't like bullies. I never liked bullies.
She wasn't no bully and stuff like that.
And that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
The shit she used to
liars
say.
And bullies.
And I just like, I would laugh but then tell her about herself because I don't.
All right, no spinning now, sis.
Oh. I would laugh and tell her about herself because I don't play that shit. Like, you talk about my friends. Even I don't even know why I called them my friends. Like, that's me saying it hurt my throat. Like, yeah. But I don't play that. You talk about somebody that were my friends, the title of friends. I don't play that shit. I'm gonna laugh because it's funny. Yeah, if it's not, I'm not gonna.
You know what?
That shit is hilarious. But then I'm gonna check you. Yeah, but that shit is hilarious. I'm not gonna fuck it.
You know what's so funny?
Please,
it was this girl.
That shit be funny.
It was this girl. Her name was Monica, and we used to go to 120. No, it was 46 or either 123. I think it was 46. She was less fortunate than everybody in the school, and she used to pack bags at all the local grocery shops, grocery stores around the area. And she basically came to me and was like, I got all this money. I need you to give me a makeover. When I say I took her, got her clothes, tried to get her hair done. I think my mother box braided her hair. She came to school looking cute. She's like, thank you so much, Kenny. You made me feel so good. But she was a giant. She wasn't no short little, puny little bitch.
Oh, so you had to
she was tall or whatever. Yeah, shopping. We went to, I think back then, it wasn't even no rainbows. It was more Conways or some shit. Like, I took her and got her mad stuff. Like get this and get that. And I would never forget that girl because people used to think they could bully her. But I remember she whooped this bitch ass. They thought they could bully her because she used to have, she was less fortunate, so she used to have high water jeans on. Somebody gave it to her because, she was a tall female, really tall. And she was so sweet, though. But I couldn't give her none of my clothes because, as y'all know, I'm a fucking midget.
She would really be teased. Like, oh, look at that name brand, but you can't fit it, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have done that to her.
Not you. I'm talking about the people that were dirty teasing her.
Yeah, no. I would have. Nobody couldn't tease nobody in front of me. They already knew I was giving it up. I don't give a fuck if you on my team. You teasing somebody with me, bitch. You're whack. You're whack. You was teased.
I was teased, okay? I was wearing my sister clothes. I was wearing her hand-me-downs and shit.
It don't matter.
We wasn't even, I know it don't matter. I know. I'm just saying the truth. We used to, not Timberlands. We had, what's that shit? Logs. Is it logs?
Oh my gosh, you have the logs.
Everybody had Timberlands.
Somebody type who made the logs. The baby.
Baby.
Those are baby
Jadakiss or something.
Bitch, those is not Jadakiss boots. Those is the baby. The one that kissed Lil Wayne in the mouth. Tell me he ain't have the logs.
Ain't Jadakiss in them?
No.
Yes, it is.
Not with the logs. Hell no.
Baby. Lil Wayne in them?
Little baby, not Lil Wayne and them. Baby, the daddy. That he was like, I'm my daddy's son.
See who said what they said?
Logs, not logs.
Logs. Whatever
They was
logs. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
But wasn't it baby shit? Tell me it wasn't. I remember seeing them in magazines. That was baby Footline.
Jadakiss though.
That was never Jadakiss and them. Jadakiss, I know Jadakiss and them. Styles P. They was more like the Harlem. If anything, they would have been having some fucking Rough Rider shit on. Far as no, that was the baby. Birdman, exactly, baby.
Birdman
is baby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Birdman, baby. It's Logs. Koyel,
you gotta make the Google.
No, look, you want me to go? Shit.
What's the name from?
I don't know. Maybe because you getting high, I get high. You ain't say Jadakiss. You said fucking Styles P and them.
I didn't say Styles P. I said Jadakiss and them.
Jadakiss? Yeah, that's Styles P.
Who is that? I don't even know who the hell is that.
Listen, I've been drinking. I don't want to get to
their
group because I forgot their group. Styles P, Jadakiss.
That's why I said and them.
And no. Styles P, Jadakiss, and I get every day. Let me see. Lugs.
Well, I had lugs.
But anyways, go back.
But yeah, I was a broke bitch. I was a handy down wearing my sister shit. I didn't realize I was broke until I think I was in high school. I'm like, what the hell? We was really struggling?
We was over here calling the fucking boots logs and shit.
What is it? And I had LA Giz. Like, I'm like, yo.
No, LA Giz used to be hot. Me and Kiana had LA Giz. You walking them shit right up.
Nobody had that.
You bugging. LA Giz was the shit.
I probably had it when it was way out of style. Probably when it was on sale. Because nobody was wearing no light up fucking shit. Okay? I'm telling you.
Yep. It was definitely Birdman.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I thought he would wear like Timberlands. Okay, shit.
He probably would wear Timberlands, but he was selling lugs. We was calling them bitches logs.
Well, shit.
How we was calling them bitches logs?
Them shits was some ugly ass shit. I thought it was cute. Until I'm looking at everybody else, they had trees on their shit. I'm like, wait, look at my... Oh!
You stupid.
Oh! Oh my God! Then it was hand me down. Like, my sisters. Like, they're looking fresh. Right.
Girl.
But people like, oh, you act like you never had it. Bitch, I didn't. Like...
Kiana said in Mountain Giz. She hated them shits. Mountain Giz was them big ass boots, and they had the coats. Cause my mother bought me and Kiana the Mountain Giz, the coats and the boots, which we had. Mountain Giz. No, they was some thick. They was like the Ace Solos. If you Harlem, it was like a Harlem thing. Yeah, they was some thick. They was some thick shit. Excuse me, you guys.
They need to bring those shits back out because it's still in my fucking closet, ready. I don't know why I bought those heavy ass sneakers. I mean boots. But yeah.
You have to keep them entertained.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Oh, wow.
Let's talk about you and me. Now I gotta keep y'all entertained. I don't even know. I'm too high. But like I said, I was a poor bitch. But my mother
hey!
We was never hungry or nothing.
Period.
This is my first time struggling.
It's okay, mine's too.
I'm like,
it's a little harder when you don't have a mom.
She didn't even tell me how to be an adult. She had to tell me how to mooch off of her and take care of me all the damn time. Now I'm taking care of myself. And I'm ready to shit on hoes. Okay? I'm backed up. I'm backed up, constipated. And I'm ready to shit on people. Give me the lactis here.
Why you always want to diarrhea and shit on people? We're talking about good, positive vibes.
That is good, positive. It's just the way I say it.
When you think about shit, what you do? You turn your face like,
Y'all hear that friend shit? What the hell? Back to the. Oh, you got best friends and stuff.
My best friend, my sister, and whatever family member I choose to be.
Oh shit! Oh, y'all ain't seeing her. She ain't gonna call y'all out. You don't want to say one best friend besides your sister?
I feel like my sister and I have somebody I call my best friend. But we like when I go through my shit, I distant from everybody, so everybody could probably feel some type of way and don't know. But I have a best friend. But my best friends is like my cousins. Like that's the ones I could call on. My sisters and my cousins. Like I wouldn't sit there and call anybody my best friend. I learned my lesson doing that shit with that dirty ass, low down, dirty ass, grimy ass, dog ass bitch.
What she said. You done did
that bitch, nah, I ain't do shit to her.
Not you. The best friend. Not you. Of course not. You done went in like that. Shit.
Kiana, mind your motherfucking business and get back to work. Anybody want to call? And we're going to start our podcast as far as putting them on blast. We're going to start taking calls and we want to do an interview. Hopefully not this time. But probably the week after next. The weekend after next weekend. We're going to have enough.
You don't even know if it's going to be.
Yeah, we'll let y'all know when we're going to start. Because we got to get microphones. Because as you see, we have our, excuse me, guys. As you see, we have our invisible. And they don't come in pairs of 4. Well, we can't find, wireless. We can't find them in pairs of 4s. If anybody can find them in pairs of 4s for us, let us know.
You know. To find our own, not ask.
No. We can ask. These are my family members. Fuck it. Let me know, cousin, if you can find me a pair of 4.
I'm professional.
I'm very professional.
How you acting a lot?
I'm very professional. Okay, guys.
Ask them on the phone,
she being shady. Y'all about to see a fight tonight.
You supposed to ask on the phone.
Y'all about to see a fight. Witness here on live.
And I'm like, no, I don't want to fight.
Oh, now you. No comment, you guys.
She's going to jail.
I don't fight people that don't want to fight me. Please keep it down. Fendi? No. Anyways, you guys, back to the topic at hand. Like I was saying, we're going to start taking interviews soon. But we need our regular microphones because what is it called? The individuals, what is they called again? The microphones that we have now?
Wireless, yes.
Wireless microphones definitely don't come in pairs of 4s. And when we do our interviews, we want our own, guests to have their own. Please get away. Our guests to have their own mic as we speak and broadcast live.
I say we can take it off and hand it to them. Ask them a question here. Hand the mic to them. What?
So we have a question that came in. It said, what are y'all doing what are y'all holiday plans and are holidays triggers? And Kenyana also commented and said, Fendi's right the fuck here. Those are ops. Oh, those are Fendi ops. Oh, I heard you.
I think you touched on how it triggered you too.
Yeah. So basically, the holidays is like a dark time for me. I get very emotional just in my feelings. That's why I probably was going through like up and downs and having my mini panic attacks and anxiety attacks. That's why I wasn't able to record last week. It's been a lot. So basically, it's just me holding on and just trying to get through the holidays with the reminiscing or the memories of the past of how holidays used to be that are no longer for me and many others. Just tough times. I mean, what is your holiday plans? What do you plan on doing for Thanksgiving and stuff? How do you plan on spending those days?
Step by step.
What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck she mean step by step?
Like, we gotta get this hour in. So I'm gonna wake up, cry a bit, okay? Because I don't smell. Because you know when you was young, they cooking before Thanksgiving, your parents and stuff. So I'm gonna cry like.
But I remember having to cook the collard greens before then. Kiana, get your ass in. Can you do the cakes? Kiana, you do the collard greens?
Oh no, I'm talking about way young. I'm doing a flashback. I'm going.
Oh, you going all the way?
Well, you gotta lick the bowl, not helping.
Oh yeah. I miss those days too.
Now you gotta cook.
You know, my memory kind of faded when I was that young, so it's like, yeah, I really don't have much memory. I have to ask Kiana like, what happened? And Kiana be knowing. I'm like. And she's like, you don't remember nothing? I'm like, That's why it's good to have a sister too, because I really don't be knowing these things.
I'll be high as hell talking to myself like, damn, what was the last post? The last thing I said? What's in my notes? What the hell? Where is it at? Okay, I gotta
Arlene, a word.
Huh? What?
Quayle.co said, what about changing holiday traditions to avoid triggers? That's what I think I'm doing this year.
I did change it. When my mother was dying, I stopped celebrating Christmas. Like, I stopped. 2 years. Once I found out, I saw her getting worse. I'm like, I stopped doing the trees and all that other stuff because I prepared myself because I know I was not going to do it after all that shit. It's hard to put up a tree and stuff and you knew what you put it up for the first. She was the only one to buy a gift for me. You know, I cut everybody else, so I started buying her all the winter all out and stuff like that.
Y'all used to do it for each other.
I just stopped doing everything. Like, just stopped doing it. I just stopped putting.
Yeah, that has to be hard.
The doors and stuff.
Because now you just basically just do your own, buy your own stuff now. So
I just catch the sales. That's it. I had
maybe we could do a Christmas special or something. You want to do a Christmas special where we could have like pajamas and we could celebrate Christmas together? Maybe we could go to Five Below and get us gifts for each other.
Oh, word! That could be a YouTube video.
Yeah, maybe we can do that. Cause I can't imagine not having a sister or nobody there, you know, to celebrate that holiday.
You better not imagine it.
I don't want to.
Don't even picture that shit.
Yeah, I don't want to.
That, but yeah, I got, like I said, I braced myself. I already got myself used to it. I was prepared prior to that. And then I'm like, I don't say nobody, no love.
What you mean you prepared? What you mean you prepared?
I prepared. Like I said, I stopped celebrating 2 years prior to.
Oh, you stopped celebrating?
Yeah, I stopped.
So while she was still alive?
Yeah, I stopped doing all that. She used to be like, what happened to the tree? You know, I'm like, she be asking for certain friends. I'm like, I don't talk to them no more. Please stop bringing them up. But she had dementia. I'm like, because I used to have the tree full up with everybody. All the people I was hanging out with, the tree was full. I was Santa Claus. I was to go in. So she's like, what is? I'm like, oh, no, I'm not in the mood. Da, da, da. And then she just be like, oh, I know. Or I just tell her I miss my sister, stuff like that. But I just stopped. That's how I prepared myself. I just stopped. So now I just, like I said, I'm going to wake up, cry, cook. I cook so fucking fast. I'm not going to be all night and shit. Like, I'm just... Don't you just take all night and chitlins, clean the chitlins. I like chitlins, but yeah.
I don't know how to make chitlins. I never had chitlins.
Nah, shit melts in your mouth.
You clean them good?
Hell yeah, I clean them good.
You should make some chitlins so I can taste them all live.
Mm-hmm.
I was just literally asking my Aunt Deborah about freaking...
They smell like ass, but...
I literally was just asking my Aunt Deborah, like, I never had, they chicken gizzards, like all that... I heard she told me they was good. She said that. I like pig feet. I taste pig feet with my grandfather. You know how to make them shits? I will only eat my grandmother's pig feet. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't even like how mine be tasting, so not really. I ain't gonna hold you.
Really? I wish I would have paid attention to that shit. I love me. I used to. I haven't had it in years. No, I never had. I don't know. I don't remember.
My friend be eating pig ears.
But I don't remember. I don't remember. No, I know I never did the pigtail.
I know how to make that. The pig. I think it's a TikTok.
I haven't had that in years. Like literally years. Yeah. So it's like but I was asking my Aunt Debs about like certain stuff like the old back in the days too, like the chitlins, because I was like, I've never had chitlins, but I remember salt pork when my grandma used to put it in a salt pork. It's like it looked like bacon, but it's a thicker slice and it's just mainly looking fat, but you put that shit in the oven. She used to use the grease for the collard greens. When I say me and my Aunt Nadine used to fight.
Where you get that from?
It's like in probably Queens or Brooklyn. Salt pork is like a slab. It's like it looks like it's like this. It's like a rectangle, and it looks like skin. But like literally, you cut through, and it look like it could be bacon, but mainly fat. But the thing is to bake it, put it in the oven, And that's funny because I was talking about the salt pork to him like years ago when we first started speaking. And he like, yo, my grandmother make the bomb ass salt pork. I'm like, my grandmother make it too, but me and Nadine and Kenyana all be fighting over it like in the morning. So it's like, you know, we got a she or whatever. But my grandmother make the best. I don't know like, what y'all grandmother do, but my grandmother do the best. Yeah, but
I ain't never had that.
Yeah, that's it tastes like a crunchy fucking piece of bacon, but better.
What's on the babyyyy? That part? The fat shit on the babyyyy?
It's fat. It's fat. It's
you
like,
talking about that part?
It's fat.
Oh yeah, I eat that. Oh yeah.
It's fat.
Well, I never had nobody.
You just put it in the oven. You slice it really thin,
make it good.
and you put it in the oven. And you just. My grandma was basically just using it for the oil, so she could put it in her greens. She never like indulged in like the salt pork part. But me, Kenyana, Nadine, and rest in peace to my auntie Nadine. That was like my real best friend. You know, we used to get into it, but she was still my little boo. Cause I was like, why you switching sides? Like, what's wrong with you? But yeah, that was my auntie.
Best friend.
That was like my mom baby system. And yeah, we used to fight over a lot of stuff. Salt pork, the pig feet. Yeah, we never had chitlins. My grandmother never made chitlins to us.
So what you know about chitlins? How you know about
Cause I see it on like the southern people that cook.
Oh, that's
like
it?
And just different people.
Oh,
like
you
they
never
always.
Tried it?
I never. That's what I say. If you clean them good, because they just be like because I always ask and I just asked my aunt Jara, but she's like, I haven't made them shit stink or whatever. But she was like, if you get a good person to clean them good, they will be good.
I'm like, a real chitlin cleaner knows to get the bag, not the bucket. Okay, the bag, not the bucket with the butthole all attached to the shit and all that.
Wait, I don't want to stop because then you making me not want the chitlins no more.
Yeah, I be
the ass and shit connected and shit.
Yeah,
Let me
get stuff like
get
that,
to these comments.
Shout out to the chitlins.
That's the food that's linked to depression. Wait, low vibration food, slave food. Oh, you better watch your mouth with that slave food shit. We've been through a lot. We eating no raccoons, and I haven't ate that in years.
When I be eating lamb, I be feel like I eating slave food. No lie. Like,
lamb might be. I think all meats are slave food because
lamb.
But it was not like, slave food.
Good,
let me not even use that word anymore. Quayle threw that comment out there.
One. Ew.
What?
I be thinking too
lamb?
Hard. Yeah.
Lamb chops is
that chicken. I be thinking too hard. Like ew.
No, lamb is like the best.
This shit is good and all.
I think lamb, duck, and steak is like
duck.
Yeah,
duck.
I had duck.
Ew.
That's like one of the only things that's like one of the only things I remember Kenneth ever really doing is buying a duck for like one of these Thanksgivings. It was like when I was probably, I don't even remember. I have to call Keon and get the information.
You know how to make it?
But he bought a duck and my mom like baked it. It was
your mother made duck?
Yeah, she made it for us. It was so freaking, when I say the outside of the skin was so crunchy and the inside was just so juicy and like, oh my gosh,
what it taste like?
Melting your mouth. That's the only time I ever had duck. It was that one time.
What it taste like though?
It was just from mine, because I don't really.
Chicken?
It was just juicy, but with a crunchy skin, like a crunchy like.
But you can do that with an overcooked chicken or some shit.
Nah, overcooked chicken that had that thick layer of the crack. Like it was like a. It's like a crack. It was like a
a hard like crack. Oh.
No, not like a crack. It was just like a thicker layer than chicken skin. It's just like a chicken, just a little layer of skin.
Well, you need to make that. I make chicken and you make duck.
Shit, duck is expensive. You're gonna be paying like fucking. I ain't got no food stamps. Anybody out there got them food stamps? Some extra food stamps?
Well, can you buy a duck for us, please?
No, we don't want y'all to buy it. Just sell us some.
You said sell us some.
I'll buy some. Just
what
sell
I did have was alligator when I was in Miami.
Oh, I want to try alligator.
It tastes like dry ass chicken.
I want to try some frog legs too. But you gotta get those from Louisiana. They said it tastes like chicken.
No, they sell that in the Chinese.
What's disgusting?
They sell that in Chinatown, frog legs.
Frog legs? Really?
The fish market.
You think they're real?
They frog. Well, ain't no fake frog.
Bitch, they got fake everything everywhere, somewhere.
I still like filet. What's that? Filet fish? No, what's that?
We should try it. Get some.
Oh, we can make YouTube videos to get some shit.
Frog legs. Only for I'm not doing no extra other shit.
No, see, it's like we can call it a fear factor.
No, I'm not eating no bad soup, none of that shit.
What bad soup is frog legs?
We go to jail for eating bad soup.
It's gonna be fried, like
fried bag?
No, fried. Ew, hell no.
I said we going to jail for eating
fried frog legs.
Chitlins.
Chitlins.
It's disgusting.
Duck.
Duck, yeah, that would be good. I want to try. I don't know how my mother cooked it, but
in Chinatown they sell it roast hanging, like you see it.
Yeah, I see it, but I don't like those. Those look dried out.
I'd rather have it dried out. Put your own juice.
But who knows how long those been sitting in that window?
It don't even matter. It should be the longest.
It's probably been sitting in the window for mad days.
It should be there. It should. Mm-hmm. The fuck is the duck? Ew.
I don't want to. Well we need to go to this place that I met this Asian guy, right? And he do YouTube. He I forgot his name, but I'm gonna show you his page after we get off. But I met him on 125th Street after I seen him do a vlog on YouTube, and then I was like, oh, that's him. So I went up to him like, oh, you such and such. And he was like, yeah, what's up? And I was like, where? He was like, oh, this good seafood spot right here. We was at El Porto on 125th Street. I was like, yeah, you got to get such and such, get your shit steamed. You know, he was like, oh, that's what's up. I'm about to go get some right now. And I was like, yo, I seen you on that YouTube channel where he had these little pork pull buns. Oh, my freaking. When they had buns. They like a bun. Pork pull. And he like was like, yo, give me your number. I'm going to text you the information. He texted to me, and I don't remember what number I gave it to him. But I'm going to go back to his channel.
She said the story for nothing.
Yeah. But they somewhere downtown next to Canal Street. Biatch. If I look, I can find them. There's only one place that sold them so good. It was something with an M.
Canal Street big as hell.
Yeah, but it was
something with an is a fishy.
No, it's a shop with something. The M is the shop name.
Oh.
The little things is pull buns.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It's like
they like $2.50. Yeah, like a big muffin.
I've been seeing them on Uber Eats and shit.
Really? Really? But he said the best place. It's called like Mia How or Mia Yao.
They got the chicken one. They got the
yeah.
I want to try that.
Yeah. No, he said them shits are so lit. When I saw me, Kiana went there, but the block. Yeah, they steamed. They steamed, and they supposed to be sticky and some. They was glazy and looking so good. But he said the shit be wrapped around the block. So I mean, Kiana drove past to go get some, and the fucking line was really like a block away. And
that's
I was like,
why you Uber Eats or DoorDash, like the hot dog.
Good night, sweetheart.
You know the
Thank
hot
y'all for tuning in.
You know the trending Korean hot dog that was trending and stuff? The cheese in it and the hot dog? It was trending all over the media. I got it. Talking about the line be long. I'm like, yeah, dumbasses. I DoorDash my shit. Yeah,
we chubby as hell. We sitting here talking about food, right?
Well, how we get the food? I want that now.
Nah, I want mad shit right now.
I want it.
So let's get back into it.
Friends and shit. You had a best friend. Boo, we went past that. I went past my best friend.
Maybe we'll end this live early tonight. Let me see how long we've been on. No, we can fucking talk to ourselves.
Okay.
I think we should take a break and we'll be right back. You want to do that? Or what? You want to do
No, we doing this whole hour.
How long we been on? I think it was an hour.
So no, we're not being right back like last time. No.
Yeah, we're gonna
do some TikToks or probably a YouTube video or something.
Yeah, let's do a YouTube.
Okay.
No, let's do Facebook. We gotta fix up our shit in order to do our.
I told you. Oh no, I didn't show you the screenshot. Facebook acting up.
It's okay. We'll be back with y'all next week. Friday. We'll be here at 8 o'clock. Thanks to everybody that tuned in.
And we are the girls.
And we are the
girls of the
Don't Sleep on Me podcast.
What she said. She's throwing kisses. Yeah, just gonna listen. So let me get up.
And miss, that's your job. You want me to get up?
No, it's alright. Okay. And